You might be somebody who is now on the verge of leaving, say, their 9 to 5 job to go and start up a new company and go out on your own. And it can be a really, really exciting time. At the moment, I'm doing a lot of teaching through my course for small business owners on areas such as, bookkeeping, VAT, corporation tax returns, payroll, how to start a company, and all of those types of topics. And we have a weekly call where we come and have a chat. And one thing that people often do forget when you start a business is that it can have an impact on your own personal life goals, such as buying a house. And unfortunately, it can be doubly hard for small business owners to try and get on the property ladder due to the additional documentation requests that they get asked compared to a regular 9 to 5 person going in and asking for a mortgage. Because small business owners tend to be much more higher risk for banks. So it is important that we do share and talk about these realities. I'm not a mortgage advisor myself, but I know from all of the resources online that these are the typical requests that you get asked when you go and apply for a mortgage as a business owner. So when I talk about business owners here as well, I'm talking about sole traders, I'm talking about people in partnerships, I'm also talking about directors of limited companies as well. So typically when you are going for a mortgage as a small business owner in Ireland, what they are going to be asking of you is, at a minimum, is either 2 or 3 years of audited or certified financial statements. So that basically means if you're starting your new business today and you've quit your 9 to 5 job, then you're going to have to wait possibly 2 to 3 years before you'll be able to go and apply for a mortgage. So that can be quite a massive delay because you need to show some trading history that your business can basically sustain all the peaks and troughs and be able to provide enough income for you to meet the mortgage repayments. On top of that as well, apart from your actual financial statements for your business, they're also going to look for your personal income tax returns such as your Form 11s. You'll also have to supply 2 or 3 years worth of those. On top of that, again, you're going to have to provide your personal bank statements, your business bank statements, any loan account statements that you have as part of your business. They will also need to be supplied to the bank. On top of that, again, they may want more comfort on the future sustainability of your business. So they may ask for things such as proof of client contracts or future projections, for example, to show that your business can sustain itself into the future and be able to provide you with enough income to continue to make the mortgage repayments. When you go for a mortgage as an individual, you have to demonstrate some good habits such as saving so much every month, not obviously putting excessive amounts of gambling through your accounts. The same will have to go for your company's affairs. If they're seeing legal disputes, for example, if they are seeing that you're not tax compliant, then they will be major red flags and could hamper your application. One question I did get when I was talking about it with my course members is, if, for example, you were working a normal job and you also were running your business on the side, what will be the impact in that situation? Well, if you've only newly started your business on the side, but you still have your regular job that you're working, say Monday to Friday, for example, with the bank, you can solely use that PAYE job income for the purposes of calculating how much you can potentially borrow, for example, and solely for your mortgage application, kind of excluding any income from your side business and just go with that. And I know that because I've done that personally myself, so you don't really have to worry too much if you're in that situation. It's more for people who have packed in their job altogether now and have gone full time into their new business. They may have to wait a while before they can go and get their mortgage application submitted and approved.